guys, I'm Lisa and welcome back for another video. So today is going to be a Q&A which I posted on my Facebook. If you have any questions for me living in Germany, leave a question down below for me. And I got a few questions. Question number one is, it kind of cracked me up. But the question is, how is the refugee situation? It was scary actually, because we actually live in a German neighborhood, but there's a lot of military community that live here. So it was kind of like, why are they putting Syrian refugees by military personnel? Because we look at them as enemies of the United States, and that's what the military fight for. So it was kind of like, this isn't very smart, because obviously on the news a lot of terrorists have been coming in from Syria, you know, so it kind of puts you off. But honestly, they don't bother anybody. They really just walk to the store, walk to the grocery store, get some groceries, walk back. Or they just play soccer all day long. So if they're not bothering anybody, it's alright. I don't mind them. So question number 2 is by Jamie Bush II, who has his own little channel. If you want to go and check that out, you can go right on ahead. I think I'll put the link down below. He honestly just walks around and explores abandoned buildings, and he's just starting out. So if you want to check him out, go right on ahead. But his question is, anything back in Syracuse you wish you could have in Germany? Which is honestly, yes. I would love 24-hour stores. I know they're not just in Syracuse, they're everywhere. But honestly, I would love 24-hour stores. All the stores here close at 8 p.m. and they are closed on Sundays. It's something you just kind of have to get used to and plan accordingly. So, since you've done makeup tutorials in the past, are there SEPHORA'S there? And are the popular American brands more expensive over there? No, we don't have a Sephora here, but we have a Douglas, which is kind of like a Sephora. We have high-end makeup brands like Dior, Chanel, and a bunch of other ones. I can't think of them right now. Yeah, and then we have like perfumes, like the high-end perfumes as well. And we also have a MAC, which is one of my favorite stores. So I was pretty happy the first time I saw a MAC here, which was in Nuremberg. It was in a German department store. So it's kind of like a Macy's, honestly. And they had MAC and Benefit and Bobbi Brown and all that. So that was pretty awesome. What is something about life in Germany that you found was most unexpected? Honestly, I thought Germany was more Americanized than it is, which being, I thought more people would speak English and it would be more store Americanized, I guess. And I really thought a lot more people here spoke English than what they do. Yes, it's Germany. We live in another country. Obviously, they're going to speak their own language. But I really was naive and I thought they would speak more English than they do. But most people speak German and I have no clue what they're saying ever. So, yes. And also, I have to ask everybody, when I go to the German stores, I have to ask them, Sprichen's English? And that means, do you speak English? And most of the time, they'll say a little bit, and then they'll have a full-blown conversation with you in English. Which is so bizarre, but I bet they're probably just covering their booty by saying that. What is something about Germany you think you will miss the most when no longer living there? It would honestly be the simplicity of living here. Basically, I do the same thing every single day, so I know what to expect from my days, and it makes it very easy, very simple. And also, like, in America, we're really focused on like brands and celebrities and what people do in their day and, you know, YouTube things. And in Germany, I want to say it's really not about clothing brands. It's not about celebrities. Like, that's an American thing. And I like how simple it is here, not having those things. So I will miss that when I go back to America. Another question by Jamie, which is, what in Germany do you wish people back home could experience? Food, sights, etc. Honestly, the beer. It is so tasty and fresh, and that's like a basic answer, but the beer is on point. It's good stuff. And also just Germany in general is a really pretty country, but no matter what town you go to, it all basically looks the same. So if you go to Munich, you've seen all of Germany. If you go to Berlin, you've seen all of Germany. Like all the houses look the same. The food kind of tastes the same. The beer kind of tastes the same. You know, everything's kind of the same, in my opinion. Maybe in other people it looks different, but for me, it really all looks the same. I like Germany more than the States. And I'm going to be honest, it's an experience to live here, but I wouldn't want to live here my whole life. I miss the States every single day, and I want to go home every single day, but it's definitely an experience to be here and experience their culture. I will say that. And when I first moved to Germany, what was it like? The driving was a lot more simpler than I thought it was. The Autobahn is amazing. You can go as fast as you want, and in my Audi, I cruise. And in my husband's Subaru, he cruises. Like, the Autobahn is the most fun thing in Germany, I will have to say. The Autobahn is great. So that is my Q&A for living in Germany as an American. And if you guys have any more questions for me, feel free to comment down below them, and I'll try to answer them in my next video of a Q&A, or I'll just answer them in the comments. So give this video a like if you want more, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys! This piece of hair I just shouldn't have left out, because it actually is driving me kind of crazy. And it doesn't look that good. So we're just gonna, oh no. We're just gonna put it behind the ear. Cause I don't like it. I'm not a fan. So